Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as I'm selling some things here in the junkyard, and look at what I found. A lifting belt helps you with lifting heavy objects, such as sledgehammers, and also improves your posture. More importantly, it increases my carry weight by 30, which is great, because my current trapper's belt sucks a little bit. It doesn't suck too much, it sucks a little bit. It's enough that I don't like it. So, yeah, I'm switching it. I'm switching it, and I'm very happy with that. Ooh, what is that? Advanced mechanical repair kit. Yeah, we don't need those. So this episode, last episode we basically got our passes ended to us over there. There was a really tough gunslinger over there in the end of Depot A. I bet he has like an amazing pistol. I think it's not gonna be all just his own skill. I bet it isn't. It can't be, right? It can't be. So we're gonna kill him later on. He's very aggressive. He doesn't like us. But I'm just selling some things, and also that alone just made me capable of carrying all the crap that I was carrying back here, which is great. I'm still gonna take it back home, but so see you in 3 seconds. I was looking around, and I was going over there. And trying to figure out what's going on, where are the people that, so I find Blaine. Yeah, I did that already. That's not the thing. What is the thing? Travel to junkyard. No, that's true. That's not the one. I have a mission. Well, it's not actually marked, though. It's about Adram. One of those. He said he was waiting on the caves west of the exit, and this place I had never seen. There's something in there that I never saw. I was looking at the wall, and there's a black spot over there, and guess what? Exactly where Abram is. Did I call him Adram? It's Adram. This doesn't feel good. Hey, everybody, I like feel-good places. Oh, trilobite fossil, and a complete collection, for that matter. Okay, it feels good then. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't actually activate that, because I don't want to go in without asking him what's going on. I have another job for you, carry off that SGS. This one even riskier than the last one. Do you wish to hear it? Yep. This hole that we dug up will lead you to the ventilation systems of the Union Embassy lower level. Among other things, this area also serves as a protectorate prison. I need you to liberate a prisoner. Her name is Maura. As far as I know, she is the only prisoner there, but I cannot be sure. You will encounter moderate to heavy resistance down there. I would prefer if you could liberate her with no casualties on either side, but if you do engage in conflict, make sure you leave no witnesses. You do not want to find yourself on the Protectorate's most wanted list. So, what do you say? What's the pay? 1,000 charons. I'll do it. You may descend the ladder, whatever, when ready. Okay, I'm not sure I'm ready, though. But I guess we know what we need to do. We're fighting against the Protectorate. The Protectorate are the people who defend the United Stations. We're in the junkyard, which means we are... Oh. I know where I am, I think. I don't know that I know where I am. Protectorate propaganda. Our full complete collection as well. That's very nice. That shaft is outside. We got a militaristic soundtrack too. Things are going well. Oh yeah, look at that. Protectorate soldier going on. Let him be. There's another ventilation shaft over there. Let's keep to the left here. Okay, what do we have? This doesn't look very good. I don't actually know that I can go through. Let's try. Right there. Yeah, it looks like we can, but is it safe? If we had a concealing thing, because there's an item that makes us more invisible, that's really nice. Dang it. Wow. I have the slight impression I might be about to die. Let's try and freeze you. Frozen. Good. Well, at least we know... At least we know we're not doing anything here. Let's see how much damage you take. Fair amount. That's actually pretty good. Okay. coming. Dang it. Everybody's coming. How am I not dead? There it is. So what the sound that you hear is them turning their shields on and off, which is pretty cool. Okay, moving on then. Next one up. Over here, this ventilation shaft. What do we have? Oh. I can't attack you, unfortunately. That would be interesting. But I will open that just to sow chaos. And they're gonna be like, why are those grates open? Not grates, whatever, vents. That's the one. I remember the words. Okay, moving on. Next up. People going around, and there's a barrel. Now that barrel could have nice things. So we must go into it. And we must see the nice things that the barrel has for us. Unfortunately, the nice things don't actually work as well as I'd want them. How would I do that? Wait a little bit, and then go? Sounds good to me. It didn't have nice things. Still, we are in a mission. Okay, let's see what we have over here. Protectorate soldier. Okay, let's open the two things. And we can hear the boots falling on the floor in the background. That's just the soundtrack. It's fine. 49 out of 108. So I'm waiting until that drops into 40 so I can repair it and not waste anything. Okay. Save the game there. Let's go down. Yeah, let's go down. This doesn't feel safe. There's a freaking sentry bot in here. Aw. Okay, there's no victory there. I should be okay to get into here. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't need to. Sell one key. That's nice. Okay, there's a desk. Lockpicking 155. I should be able to do it. Also, there's a shaft over there. Or a vent into the shaft. Okay. It's a doctor.
Are you here to take that corpse away? It's over there.
He points his thumb at the, which is a weird way of doing, but he does point his thumb at the mutant corpse resting on the table in the corner. Yep, that's why I'm here. Can I ask you a question first, Doc? I've always been fascinated by biology.
All right, but make it quick. I have a lot of work to do.
So what are these corpses doing here? Also, this is not looking good.
Well, these are the mutants from Depot A area. I'm researching their mutations.
What? Didn't I just ask that? I did. What happened to these people?
They once lived in Depot A, or the old junkyard as they call it. At one time in the past, they were exposed to powerful mutagen.
Not a powerful? Sure. Who did this? Who exposed them to mutagen?
I don't know. Maybe the old Biocorp. It happened way before my time, more than 100 years ago.
This is important because we don't know. This game doesn't actually tell us all that much about the fall of things. Catch you later, Doc.
Don't forget to get rid of that corpse.
I will not forget to get rid of that corpse. I don't actually know what you're going on about the corpse thing, but I will accept the thing that you're... I have no idea what is going on about. So he sees me if I stealth here. The corpse doesn't actually do anything. The desk has things that I didn't take. A doctor's pouch. I think I like that, actually. I can go into the vents. Into maybe a place that I couldn't go to before. But probably could. Unless there's a blockade right there, which I would... Yeah. I'd expect that to be the case. Because because that's how level design works. Okay, so the one thing I want to do, though, is I want to check if there's anything there. So there's nothing there. Yeah, that's the same junction. Just for my, you know, sanity. Not sanity. What's the one? Quietness of mind. It's probably not the word. Peace of mind. That's the one. I know the words, the expressions. Okay, this doesn't have any barrel for me full of junk. So I will just open it just in case I need to get into the vents. That's actually a... Oh, there's Maura. That's actually a very good point of doing this. just to have a point of ingress, as it were. At any moment, I need to do things. Hi, I'm here. I know. Okay, we have an encyclopedia fragment and a bandage. And we have a door that opens into mean people. The woman seems highly apprehensive of you. She takes a few steps back, which is notable, considering she's in a very, very tight cell. And you notice her stare is alternating between your face and your hands. Are you Maura? Is this some trick? You already know who I am. Actually, I don't. I'm not allied with your jailers. I broke into this place. Yes, I'm Maura. Okay, I'm here to bust you out. What? Who are you? I'm Carrie. How do we get out of here, Carrie? Don't tell me you expect us to just walk out front gate? Nah, I'm still working on it. Sit tight. Okay, so this probably doesn't open. It does. Hey, can you... Time to go, Maura. What do you have in mind? So, I've unlocked your cell and opened the ventilation shaft. In the vents, you'll find a crack that leads up into the caves. I know it's very hard to find, but I'm actually not sure you can access it, but you can do that. I like the sound of that. That should work. And off she goes, and I think we have succeeded at this mission, which is a mission that I didn't do the first time around, and I'm very happy that I did now. Okay, so I assume it connects over through there. I will go down there, because there's a lot of blood, and I'm expecting there not to be any people in there. And what do you know? There are no people in here. And of course, every single little thing might allow us to get a little bit more experience, which is important as well. Because if you need to complete the collections, what if the only way to complete it is to actually open this shelf? And actually, that didn't work very well. But still, you know what I mean. A protectorate soldiers, yeah, it could be there. But we'll never know, will we? We'll never know. And in fact, it's not possible to go over there. What I told Maura was a lie. Well, I'll do the same thing I did to get here, but it is dangerous, and I don't like it. It should be okay, though. Still, it's dangerous. So, go down through there, open that, hope that there's nobody around, because you can't look around corners. And there is somebody around that is now shooting at me. So, actually, well, there's a way of doing that. This is the way. I suppose looking through that vent doesn't allow you to see outside. Okay, I don't think they... Oh. I mean, if you're good at sneaking, I'm sure you can actually get past there. Or see them before they see you. But I'm not good at sneaking. So, this is my life. Oh, I expect them all to be up here. Where's Laura? Maura? Maura has escaped, safe and sound. Here is your well-deserved payment. Our business has concluded for now. I will be leaving for Core City quite soon. If you happen to be interested in doing more business, find me there. So far, you haven't disappointed. I will keep my eye on you, Carrie of SGS. Well, I think I know what the purpose was of that burrower spawn from earlier. Where in Core City will we be meeting? You will find me. No, I won't. Can I not ask you more things? Yes. How do you know so much about me? He just wheezes through his mask, saying nothing, which is what he was doing before. What was the purpose of that burrower spawn from earlier? He lets out a violent cough that ends with silence. And wheezing. Who do you work for? Excuse me. Whom do you work for, Abram? In due time, in due time. Well, there we go. I'm sure that place would have been... Actually, you know what? I think this wasn't a... I think this opens. Maybe there were rocks in there. Were there rocks in there? There were no rocks in there. I don't know. I got a lot of money and experience, which is nice. And we did the mission, which is also pretty fun. I liked that. A little bit of stealth. And now we can... Well, we can do many things. So that's done. Meet Abram in Core City. Yeah, that's going to take a while. So I need to get either SGS or... Oh, I need to go back to SGS. Yes, so I can get them to help things and whatnot. I also have the quest done, but I kind of don't want to do that right now. Let's just get the help. From SGS, I mean. And we're back to Hadrian. He's the one that actually 2 quests need to be taken care of with. So there is a showdown of gangs about to happen in the junkyard, and the Black Eels want our help. Tanner listens to you calmly. After you're finished, he runs his hand once over his beard before responding. I wasn't aware that tensions has escalated that far. This is quite a serious matter. We'll need to assemble the council for this. Follow me. Oh, I was also going to tell you about the armadillo thingy. Actually, should I do that? Anyway, we cut to Black, and he says, and that's basically the situation as Gary explained it. What do you think would be the right course of action? I know for one, you'll be more than glad to jump at this opportunity, Gorski. Damn straight. I've been telling you people before, and I'll say it again, we should establish a foothold in Junkyard as soon as possible. I don't buy their diplomatic integration nonsense for a second. It is the perfect location for their next hostile takeover, and once their supply lines are set and secure, they will annex Junkyard. Well, half of Junkyard wouldn't mind being rid of brutal gang oppression. Old Jonas, what are you doing here? They'd celebrate protectorate for it. Sure, good for them. Trade gang oppression for military oppression? Yeah, a great deal. Meanwhile, we'll have protectorate troops staring at us from across the river. Gentlemen, Gorski, note the detail. In the event that Underrail Protectorate does take over Junkyard, we'll at least be able to trade freely with the United Stations. No more paying insane fees to the Eels. No more having to worry about the pirates. Gorski's frown becomes even more pronounced. And tomorrow, when they decide that SGS-2 must become part of the Union, and they send forces to diplomatically integrate us, what will you do then? There won't be any forewarning, and there isn't going to be any faction standing between us and them. We got literally 20 minutes between the moment they decide to attack and all hell breaking loose at our own bloody doorstep. And things will be bloody as long as I'm here. And why would it be so terrible to be part of United Stations, asks Vera. Would you rather have us ally with thugs and raiders than be a part of the civilized world? Would you prefer, I don't know, Iron Heads to Protectorate? Civilized bloody... Oh my god, there's too many things. Civilized, he says, doing air quotes. Bloody world? Is that some kind of diplomatic mumbo-jumbo the ambassador has been feeding you, or are you just plain stupid, woman? Gorski, there's no need to get... Some of us, he says, interrupting her. Some of us have seen what their version of civilized world is like. Some of us have seen the real world instead of spending their time flirting with Union ambassadors and whatnot. I came to SGS to be a free man. I refuse to be one of General Melek's drones or lackeys. Not that they'd have me anyway. They'd put a bullet in my head. And Ezra's true, probably. Is Ezra here? Ezra is here. He just stares into the wall silently. Vera sighs in resignation, placing her hand over her temples. Tanner holds both of his hands up, and to ease the tension before turning to you. What do you think, Carrie? Well, I think Gorski is a jerk, for one. So let's go against him immediately. Just right off ahead. So we have 3 persuade things. I might have to... I don't think I have anything that decreases my persuasion, so I should be fine to succeed at this check. I also saved just before, so I think we'll be okay. Let's see. I think we should help the Black Eels. I don't trust the Protectorate. I say we side with the Black Eels for now. If we decide to join the United Stations later, we'll do that from a more advantageous position. And I think this might create a divide between us and the United Stations that will cost us later on. We shouldn't get involved in this in any official capacity. I like this. I like the second option. I say we side with the Eels for now. That might be the wisest course of action, says Adrian. Go get some rest, Carrie. Come and see me later and I'll let you know what we decide. Yeah. You better decide what I decide, because this is a role-playing game and I'm a main character. You all revolve around me, so you shut up. Actually, I was going to say actually they don't. They do some things off camera, but not too much. Not a whole lot of things. Anyway, let's just we got teleported to. No, it's Commons and Cantina. I'm sorry. I was gonna repair some things. I keep seeing that thing over there and just want to repair. This is Vera's place, isn't it? Yeah. So Commons and Cantina. That's where Tanner is. And let's see what they decide, because he's the boss, even though it's a sort of a triumvirate of sorts. Hey, Hadrian. As he turns to you, Tanner... Tanner. Hey, Tanner. As he turns to you, Tanner gets straight to the point, his calm and distant voice not carrying the gravity of his words. We've decided to assist the Black Hills. Roman is heading over there right now to discuss battle plans with Silas after, of course, they accept our terms. He also expects you to be a part of this attack when it takes place. What do we get out of this? A couple of things. Most notably, we get to establish an embassy there, which will allow us to cooperate more closely in matters of trade and defense. We are granted some military presence at the docks and the old junkyard gate, which we can use to deter any potential protectorate action there. But at the same time, this might bring us closer to a military conflict with them. Yeah, literally closer. You are literally closer to them. That is the way it works. Interesting times lie ahead for SGS. I see. I'll head over there right now. They do indeed lie ahead, the times. The interesting bit is what I wanted to agree with. Anyway, the point is, I like this option, just from a storytelling standpoint. I wonder where it's gonna go. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. I did leave something behind. I can teach you how to short-circuit the brains. Yes, I want to learn how to break their minds. Very well, this will cost you 250 credits. Let's begin then. And we have a new skill. The only skill I'm not going to take is the one that punches people. That allows me to punch people. So I have learned Mental Breakdown. And it's a thought control thing. Incapacitates a target for up to 3 turns and reduces its resolve by 50%. What does it mean to incapacitate a target? If a detrimental thought control psi ability is invoked against the target during this period, it will have double the effect, but will end the mental breakdown. It costs a huge amount of psi. I like it. This is really powerful, isn't it? Thought control. I mean, bilocation is the stuff, really, but I like it. Hey, Ezra. Thanks for the, for all the things you have taught me. I don't think I can. I've looked at his stuff already. Might as well look at these. One thing that I might have bought, by the way, is a thing that increases my perception. I know we're gonna be... Ooh, damage of special attacks with... No, yeah. I know we're gonna be able... Oh, no. Yeah. I might want these. Metathermics! Oh, yes. That's super expensive, though. So that's... The skill is increased. Critical chance is increased. Dodge is decreased, but nobody cares for that. So I'm just buying that. Basically, I'm buying that. What does he want? Electronic parts, pair of goggles. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. All things considered, it is pretty good. He doesn't need grenades, does he? No. There's a few batteries over there. This doesn't use battery. So I'm gonna need to pay. And I pay well. That's 1,000. That's 10,000 almost. But we're good. I don't mind that. Trade. Because that means we can actually do away with this. Perception is not really needed. Wait, you needed goggles? Didn't you? Yeah, you did. Look at that. Perception is not actually very important. I think it is increasing my to hit chance. Let's see, how expensive is that? That would be 13 over here. No, that's not how it works. 13, please. Thank you. And that would be 2. Thank you very much. No. That would be none, actually. Thank you. I have so few SGS credits. Yeah, I think the hit chance with the fireballs are affected by perception, but I think that's good. Harold over here sells some things as well, but we're good. What else was I missing? Agronomy? Yeah. So I have thought control done. We have time thingies done as well. I checked that off camera. We have the guy at the the bottom of the structure, or the top of the structure, and I have all the metathermics. This guy might actually have other things for me to use. He does not. Okay. Well, let's go back to the junkyard and see what we can do. Now, one thing I'll want to do before anything else is go to the Depot B, go talk to the scrappers, because I might be able to finish those quests and get the experience without actually sacrificing the sequence of quests that we're in right now. So I'll go over there, and I'm not sure this is gonna work, but we can absolutely give it a try. So I'll look over here. So I need to travel to the junkyard and search for... Oh, I didn't finish that. Yeah, that's fine. Get either SGS or United Stations to help. Okay. The scrappers, Eddie, the scrapper boss, wanted to find how the black eels are sneaking into the old junkyard. So finding out how that happens probably isn't gonna break anything, because I'm just gonna... Hey, so they sort of have a teleporter thing. That's weird. And yeah, so it's just give me the experience because I want it. We need the experience forever. But apart from that, yeah, let's just see. Eddie. So I found the secret entrance into the old junkyard. It goes from the lower levels through the caves and into the slums. Black eels were guarding it. Oh, cheeky bastards. Well, time to shut down that operation. I'll send guys to collapse the tunnel immediately. Oh yeah, here's your money. And I got a little bit of money, which is pretty good. I don't know if that's gonna work well, but I think it's pretty good. It's also the end of the episode. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.